And we're live. What's up, world? I'm here. I'm bored. As the title says, can't sleep. So, what the hell? Figured I'd jump on, see who's up, see who wanted to hang out. Feel free to join. Like I said, we're just kind of chilling, shooting the breeze. This recovery's got me all kinds of messed up because I'm laying around all day doing nothing. Literally nothing. Sucks. Like I can't even like move a box of pennies yet because it's just too much. It's horrible. And that's only like 18 pounds, I think. But anyway, yeah, very bored. What's up, Mullins? How you doing, turd burglar? What is new in Masshole Land? Love muffins. What's going on, my dear? Welcome to the board palace of people who can't sleep. Colorado's in the house. What's up, my brother? Feel free to jump in, guys. You're more than welcome to come hang out and shoot the breeze. Like I said, I'm just freaking literally like stir crazy. Like if I'm not sitting in a recliner all day, I'm laying in bed or sleeping. It's so horribly boring. And I'm sure Sam Phillips, what's going on, my man? Lucky bastard. I wish I could go to work right now. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I'm not a sit around person. I can't do it. Drives me nuts. But yeah, I'm just like I'm just constantly doing nothing, so my sleep schedule's just a total mess and oh, it's just a nightmare. I hate it. Oh, I don't care. You don't have to put your camera on, brother. Or you can just sit in the background. I know Colorado does that a lot of times. He'll jump on and he'll just turn his camera off and just chill. He's another good one to watch or listen to. He's got a lot to say and usually it's not very important, but it's okay. We like listening to him. I love messing with him. He's fun. Uh Hey, there's nothing wrong with a man in uniform. I've worn many of them, so I've worn many of them. Um, I'd have to say, long ago when I wore this one, that was my favorite one. But out of out of all of them, just the uniform, that I wear, that I call, Dad. That's the one I love the most. Well, I'd listen to him over you any day, Mullins. You freaking pain in my ass. Miss Scrapper is in the house. What's going on, my dear? I keep missing her stream every freaking time. I wake up from a nap or I'm doing something else and I turn around. I was like, damn it, she was on it every freaking time. It's like the moons just won't align. But yeah, feel free to jump on. It's just kind of a late night hangout here and just goofing off. I was just looking over a few emails and text messages from the thing with Mama Lou there, and just amazing this community. She actually had somebody send her $500 for her dog. I'm just like completely just wow. One person alone, $500. And she got, I think she was within $400 of her entire vet bill. So it was just like she was just like, no more. I don't want any more. So that's why she called off the auction. And yeah, but just really proud of our community and how easy it is for people to step up and help, except for Mullins. With Colorado, uh, since you're paralyzed, how would you do that if technically to kick his ass? Would you like have to grab your pant leg and be like, and force it to kick him? Like, how would that work? I gotta be a ball buster in this case, bud. I'm just like, no, stay still, Mullins. Stay still. Hold on. I gotta pick my leg up and whale you in the ass with it. Oh, very cool, Mullins. Yeah, Colorado sent something too. So he was the first person, just as an FYI. So you ain't gonna beat that race. I gotta be a ball buster sometime, guys. Just gotta have fun. Life is too short not to laugh a little bit. So what is new? What's going on? I've been kind of avoiding YouTube just because my biggest problem is it's really hard for me to sit upright. Like even right now, I'm like leaning on the desk, and like every one of the incisions, it feels like it's hard to describe. It feels like you have the outer edge of your skin, and then the different layers of the skin as it goes farther in. As you're like sit upright, it feels like it's being stretched and pulled. So it's just really really unpleasant. And there's what six new holes on top of the one that they fixed. So I've just been kind of avoiding YouTube because can't really do anything. It's horrible. Kind of sucks. Oh shit, we're in trouble now.
What's up, guys?
Oh, look at this sexy beast, guys. Look at this sexy beast rocking the uniform.
Better believe it.
Yeah, buddy. Can't blame him, my
I have
dude.
no idea why I'm on my car's audio right now. That's just weird.
Hey, as long as it's working, that's all that matters.
Yep.
It's the thought that counts, Mullins. That's all that matters, brother.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts, my dude. You know, just I can't
Hey,
believe what's
did
up.
I ever send you that money for the Flying Eagle penny?
Pretty sure you did because everything was mailed out. I don't have anything left from any of my auctions.
Okay. Huh. That's weird. I don't remember doing it, and I can't find the thing on the invoice. So, uh, hopefully I did. If not, just let me know in the next couple of days, and I'll get it out to you.
Uh, yeah, it should have been anyway.
Okay.
Because like I said,
I thought I did, but
I don't have one laying around anymore other than this really slick one with no date.
that was the really slick one that I was supposed to send you money for. It's like I told you, like
Ah,
$5
okay.
or something.
Oh,
So maybe I had.
that's why. Then I'm assuming no.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to keep track right now. Like I've got a guy who's been trying to get some Canadian large cents for me, and because I've got a really good source for him, and the guy's been waiting like since November, and he's just like, dude, I haven't gotten them yet. And I'm like,
Good.
you've waited since November. I've had two surgeries now since then. Come on, dude.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, yeah. He goes, I get it. You're just busy and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, but you could have shot me an email, dude. I could have made that happen. And then I looked it up, and
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. It's like I already mailed that, man. That must have got lost in the mail because I know I sent that.
Ooh, that
So
sucks.
yeah, it is what it wasn't like it was anything super expensive. They were, common dates book fillers. But
I had
I just
a
I gotta go get more for him now.
I had a whole bunch of pennies coming to me from Penny Dog that got lost in the mail. It was supposed to be delivered like March 31st or something like that, and never happened.
Yeah,
It was like a bunch of weedy pennies. I was
just a
bummed.
random bag or
It's like somebody had apparently cleaned a whole bunch of them, and I was just gonna make them into like coin jewelry because they're not really worth much once they're cleaned.
yeah.
But they're still kind of cool. They're really shiny. So,
Well, you could always clean coins if that's what you're gonna do with them.
uh-huh.
But I mean, shit, if you ever need Wheaties, let me know. I think I've got 20,000 of them sitting on my floor right now.
I just found 46 in a Wheatie or in a penny box that I got, and the other half of the box was 25 rolls of brand new pennies. So that was crazy. I was just sitting here like 3 pennies, 5 pennies. Holy crap! This one had 6 pennies in one roll, and it's all
Yeah,
loose.
right now I'm actually because my goal has been to set aside 4 boxes of P&Ds for every year for pennies. I want
Uh
to
huh.
start saving them up for the next 20 years,
Yeah.
and I can't find the 2020s anywhere.
Should I send you some? I mean, I've got a whole bunch. I think they're D's.
I don't care
I
which
have.
mint mark. If you've got them, yeah, shoot me an email, dude. I'll definitely happily pay for them and the shipping.
Hell, I'd even give you a couple rolls in trade for that penny that you were telling me about.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That works for
But
me.
yeah, just I will probably forget. So shoot me an email if you remember.
Yeah, I'm the same way lately. I'm just a total mess. You need a Weir Farm P mint mark, dude. I have not seen a Weir Farm coin yet. I can't
Neither
even
have I.
get quarters. I cannot get them. They will not order them right now at all in my state. And the worst part is they're opening everything up, and the banks just will not order them. It's ridiculous.
Can you hear me any better now?
It sounds about the same. It's just not like in a hollow room sound.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. And I'm
That's
echoing. I can hear it.
It's very subtle, but not much.
Okay, as long as it's not bugging anybody. So what time is it there?
1:30.
Dang. It's 10:30 here.
Oh, there you go. It's not too bad then.
No, I work from 2 to 10, so like I'm always up at this time.
Yeah, I'm at work usually about 2 in the afternoon, and I don't get home or get out and home until after midnight. So
Yeah.
that's my normal schedule.
It's usually about a half an hour drive from me going home, which isn't bad. Right now I can
I'll email
do
you
it
a
in
list of
15
wheats
minutes.
I need. If you can do it, whatever, get a chance, feel free. The fuck do you think I do? Work for you, Mullins? Damn kid.
Obviously, I'm not reading the comments, so if anybody's talking about me, just shut up.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's not that I want an individual one of the quarters, Mullins. I don't personally care about them like that. It's just I want to be able to hunt the boxes, and I can't even get circulated ones. I can't get anything. They just won't order them right now. It's ridiculous. I'm like literally this close to going and creating a business account just to be like, fuck you, now order me 20 boxes every week. Just so I can bring them all back to that branch and be like, well, you didn't want to order them normally.
I could probably order some quarters for you, but that includes shipping and stuff. So
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'd do that. No way.
Yeah,
The cost
exactly.
for that would be ridiculous. Like I told the other channels that are having luck finding the new boxes, like Robert Johnson and Jeep and shit like that. I told them all. I was like, dude, I'll send you $500. Just hunt the box for me every week, and I'll keep 10 or 20% of what's found.
Yeah.
Keep 20% of the W's you find out of it. I don't care. Just as a payment for your work. Hey, Tarvin, what's up, Seven? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see.
Hey, when are you going to do another one of those guess the date things?
It's right now. It's just a matter of me being able to sit up and tolerate doing one of these videos.
Oh, I got you.
I'm just so miserably cranky and bored. It's not even funny right now. Like I was literally staring at the TV, and I'm like, there's no such thing as like any fresh new TV anymore. Everything's all reruns and crap, and I'm just like, nah, screw this, kill myself. This is horrible. Tarvin's in the house. What's going on? Johnny Kilo's in. What's up? Dave's not here, man. What's up, Dave Carlisle? How you doing, brother? Feel free to jump on, guys. Like I said, we're just hanging out, shooting the breeze. Little shit
Yeah,
show
Sam's driving
bullshit
home.
session.
Why am I
Oh,
even on this thing? I am literally looking at the road.
there's nothing wrong with that though. I've done that. Just driving home, it's a nice distraction on your way home, especially a long drive. I mean, I got a 45-minute ride, so believe me, I get it.
It's a change of pace from all the music on my phone too. So
Yeah. You can't give up on the coin roll hunting, man. That's where it's at. That's where the action's at. I was actually talking to Mama Lou on a couple of different ideas that we were gonna do for different shows in the future, and I told her, I was like, everybody seems to enjoy like the penny box battles and stuff like that. And I told her we just need to pick one day a week, and whether it's the weekend or whatever. I mean, typically I do my auctions on the weekend, so it probably wouldn't be that, but one day of the week and just do a random penny box battle day, and leave it open invitations. Anybody who's got a box and wants to jump in and fight it out, then they can join in.
that'd be fun.
So it would just be, make sure you got a box with you so that way you can join in and jump in for it. So whenever you see the stream, it's on. Yeah, see, I can get P all day long for a lot of stuff, but the D, you don't see that very often here. Not in good shape.
Well, in that case, I got a whole bunch of 2020 Ds for you.
Like I said, I'll take them because I'm trying to put 2 boxes of each every year.
Yeah. Well, let me shoot you an email as soon as I get out of the car. I'll get off of the stream and shoot you an email. And
cool.
Go from there. Because I got like 20 rolls.
Oh, see, Mullen, so you're in an area that gets a lot of uncirculated. You should be hunting the quarters then, my dude.
Yep.
If you're getting a lot of uncirculated in the area, you should definitely be doing the quarters.
I don't get any uncirculated quarters the last couple boxes I did.
Jeff Brown's in the house. What's going on, Jeff? My floor smells like cheesecake. Feeling for you. That's a terrible smell to have in your floor. And then it proposes 2 questions. 1, why does your floor smell like cheesecake? And 2, the more interesting one, why are you smelling your floor?
Oh, that's a good one.
7, dude, I've been sick for a year, pretty much, between the crap with my neck and having the disc replaced, and then this hernia. Oh, I'll be so happy when I can actually just stand up and have it, just so I have to hold my stomach a little bit and not move like a sloth.
Hey Phil, can I ask you how old you are?
I am 41.
Oh dang. I'm 11 years old.
So you only got $320 to spend on the quarters. Gotcha. But you know what, Mike? Even if you buy you go to your bank and you order a box and you take half at a time, dude. And you dump it at another bank and then you go back for the other half. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm fucked up. You kidding me? My body is just a train wreck. I had a completely new surgeon do my stomach this time because I refused to use the one that I had last time. And I told him literally, I don't know, 5 minutes before they took me in to knock me out and start the surgery. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, Doc, I'm gonna warn you again. I have a lot of scar tissue in my stomach. Nothing I couldn't handle. Finishes the surgery, walks over, he checks on me when I come to. He goes, dude, what the fuck, man? I have never seen something like that. It's like, I told you, dude. I've literally been blown up and shot and had so many freaking surgeries on my stomach to tie shit together and put it back together. And so there's so much. It's not even funny. He goes, I must have cut a pound of scar tissue out alone.
Wow.
And you got to remember, he did it endoscopically, so you're taking out little tiny nips out of this fucking tube every time they do it. He goes, I had my nurse literally sitting on one side of my body with the grabber, and another nurse on the other side. So when one was pulling out, the other one was going in to grab the next piece, just to take all that scar tissue out. MDNC, what's up, my dude? What's up? Feel free to jump in, guys. You know, like I said, it's just a big hangout party here. I mean, it's 1:30 in the morning my time. I'm 10:30 over there with Sam, and it's late night, and people are bored, and there's nothing to do, and the world's on fire, and everybody's gonna die because Black Lives Matter apparently more than everybody else, and it's all Trump's fault, and the coronavirus is gonna come around and kill us all with the murder hornets. So yeah. And the
I
8th
could hit
level of
100 on the highway
Jumanji.
right now, and they wouldn't do nothing to me.
The 8th level of Jumanji, though, just a fair warning. Care Bears.
Cthulhu!
Care Bears are gonna get us.
Oh, geez, Care Bears. That's even worse.
Yep, the 8th level of Jumanji's coming, and we're all gonna fucking be fluffed to death with little fur balls trying to cuddle with us. I'm gonna be walking around my shotgun just shooting all those little bastards in the head. Take that,
It's actually
bag.
terrifying to me. Because anything over my face is just, I don't know how to explain that.
Oh, I can't stand my face being touched at all. Even
I
my
haven't
daughter.
worn a face mask since they started this crap.
I have to,
They
only
won't make
because
me.
my company.
Yeah.
I have to at my company because we make we were when I left medically. We're making literally COVID swabs and stuff like that. So it has to be medical grade. You got to wear all that surgical gown crap.
The company where I'm a security guard makes the plastic masks. And that's the only reason they've stayed in business during this time.
That's the only reason a lot of companies stayed in business for that crap. And what kills me is our lackadaisical economy is going to go right back in to send it over to China instead of going, hey, we kept our people going instead of those fucking ching-chongs across the pond. Why are we supporting anybody else? Why can't we just do it for ourselves?
And we've proven that we can do it by ourselves.
There's nothing our country cannot do. We are industrial monsters. We are the youngest country in the world, and we are the biggest superpower. Why? Because we all love a good fucking fight. I mean, the Industrial Revolution, World War I, World War II, any major war that came around ever. I mean, look at those losers across the pond, the Brits. You know, they kicked us all out, and then they wanted to take the land back after they realized we had some good shit over here. That didn't work for them.
They do make some good TV shows, though.
Oh, indeed.
Doctor Who.
Oh, look at this ugly mug. I haven't seen this one in a long time.
I knew you was gonna say that, little
What's
buddy.
up, my brother?
How you doing, man?
How you doing, my friend?
Man, I'll finally catch
Bradley
you
Knight's
on.
in the house.
I'll finally catch you on in the evening instead of in the mornings.
Yeah, I have such a hard time getting on at night, and at least I was. And just today, like I said in the description, dude, I cannot sleep for the life of me tonight. I'm just sitting in bed, like, laying there with a big old freaking ice block for, like, the cooler on my stomach, and I'm just like, this blows. I gotta do something.
Hey, Sam, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Can't complain, man. That storm, that almost hurricane, went to the east of us, so But
That's good.
70 miles to the east of us. So, yeah, we came out good.
Well, shit, 70 miles to the east of you. I should probably call my parents then and see how they're doing.
Uh, yeah, Alabama did get that area
Yeah,
did
because
get
they're right on the panhandle.
storm surge and a lot of rain and stuff. They sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
sure they're
I'm pretty
fine, but
sure they would have called you if they had any damage or anything.
I'm
You know,
telling you, I am always the last person to find out. So,
it wasn't that bad. You know, it was a
Tarvin,
tropical storm, so
yeah, Tarvin, fucking jokers. They gave me Percocets, which they get the off-brand. They gave me Oxy, and I
oxycodone or
literally, yeah,
oxycodone
I
or oxycontin.
oxycodone,
Oh, okay.
oxycodone.
I was on
Well,
that stuff.
oxy.
I haven't even taken an aspirin since I got out of the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's good.
I
Well,
won't
like you were saying on your
I
other
won't
ones,
touch that crap.
yeah. Uh, but it's
I
good to
won't
keep it
touch
in
it.
case you get a toothache or something.
I
Well,
won't
I
even
am
take it then. I
home, so
just
I'm gonna get off here.
glutton for punishment. Well, appreciate you being on, Sam.
Yeah, it was fun. Talk to you later.
Feel free to come hang out more if you want to go to your house computer or whatever. We'll be here for a little while.
Nah, I'm gonna get off because my wife and baby are sleeping and stuff. So.
Ah, yeah, I know how that works.
Yep. See
You go
y'all.
do your thing, my man.
All right, we'll do.
Sweet top. Hey, Jeff Brown, how you doing, mon ami? David Carlisle, Bradley Hyde, no Bradley, Colorado coin hunting, Seven
Yes,
Wonders. What's
sir.
up, bro? Yeah, I hear you, Seven Wonders.
Yeah, I just been stir crazy, man. Just
North Carolina. Yeah, when that storm was coming through, I kind of didn't sleep because it was heading outward, and then the last day they, it just shifted to the east. That dry air coming down from the west made it shift over. Yeah, my buddy he owns a house down there. He was watching on his camera from his house in Baton Rouge. He has a house
right.
down in Chauvin, Cocoa 3 area,
Yep.
and the eye went in like 30 to 40 miles, or not even that, to the east of it. Said it,
Mhm.
you know, it wasn't nothing. We didn't get, I mean, a dry popcorn fart would have been more wind over here than from that storm.
Yeah.
Cajun who? That's right, David. No. Only 10 more minutes. That's it. If that, 8 minutes. What did it look like? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Oh,
talking
no
about.
problem. Yeah, it's certainly nice to see some of the friends pop in. Yeah, this one's for you, buddy. Just for you, my dear friend. And Sam Phillips is in the house. What's going on, Sam Phillips? I know the feeling, Colorado. I mean, I'm literally only living 30 miles north of Long Island, so I know it.
Hey, Michael Mullen.
Yeah, we got a lot of good people in the party tonight. It's nice to see some
Yeah.
new faces.
Got the whole crew in here. All familiar faces. Big time.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see some of the old faces.
North Carolina. It looks like you recovered very well.
My email is here.
Send me some rain. Well, 7, we didn't get no rain from that storm neither, but uh,
Sam, just
Alabama,
my
Mississippi, Florida,
my
North
info's on my
Carolina,
page anyway, Sam.
South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, they all got rain from this system. In fact, I was getting chastised by Gleason News and a couple of others. Nightmare Coins, which is Juan Jimenez. It was all
Yep.
chastising me. Man, why are you sending all this stuff to us?
I don't want it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't, I do like to see a little action every now and then from a little small puff of wind, but I don't want no Category 3 storm heading
I
straight over.
remember I remember down at my parents' place, and I'm sure it still does it. Cause my parents, I'm not even kidding, guys. Like you cut through like two neighbors' yards, and you're literally in the Gulf of Mexico.
Right.
Like they are right on the water, and literally every day around 12:30, you'd have a quick little shower storm that would roll in like clockwork every day.
Yeah, them
Like a
afternoon tender
20 like a
bumper.
15-20 minute storm, and it was like construction crews, that was the only time they took lunch. They'd wait for the weather.
Right.
So like all the restaurants around the area, they all knew if there was a construction crew in the area, they knew the minute they saw a raindrop, that's when they would all sit there and start throwing burgers on the grills or whatever to get ahead of the curve because they knew everybody was coming in. Because
Right.
it wasn't like a quick sprinkle. It's like it comes in and it hits like a massive downpour and it's gone. Like it's dried up and gone in a matter of 10 minutes after it happens.
Right. Hey, what is that? Sound like a chair dragging across the floor. Is Bella over there
No,
dragging the
I
chair or
haven't had
something?
Bella at my house since February.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, question. Okay, when Gabby coming? On the 18th, 17th, 18th. We're just gonna get them two together on YouTube. My granddaughter Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's I don't know, about 3 inches taller, 4 inches taller now.
They do
She,
that.
she's catching up with Bella on height.
Yeah, Bella's still teeny. She hasn't grown too much. Where are they? Oh, my parents literally live like a rock's throw over the bridge from Pensacola, Florida. Right on the Gulf, dude. Like it's insane right there in Alabama.
Floribama line.
Yep. Like I grew up on Pensacola Beach. That was my backyard, man. I'll see if I can find a couple of pictures. I'll show you, and you're just gonna be like, "What the fuck, man?" And it's just like, yeah, that's
Yeah, I saw those pictures. You had sent me some.
yeah, it just lives right on the beach. It's just what it is.
Oh yeah, Fort Myers. Oh, that's way down the peninsula. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, that's farther down.
yeah, you sent me
Okay.
some pictures. In either in an email or a text. You had sent me some pictures. That's
Yeah, it
a
was a
nice
while ago.
place. That's a nice place over there.
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, I'm glad I caught you in there at night. 'Cause I sleep in the morning.
Yeah, let's see. Where's the pictures here? We literally crossed the street, and that's my parents' backyard, basically. That's the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
It's
Did you
been so
say?
long since
Did
we've
you
been
say
here.
yeah after I did?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I may be echoing. I may have to refresh.
No, I'm just going to turn my speaker down a little bit.
Gotcha. Trying to find any and all pictures like the last time we were there. I think it was 2012 we were there last.
Yeah, you were going down to the old homestead
Yeah, it was supposed to be this
last
past year.
last year, and then come head this away. Well,
Yep.
that
And then
surgery
like
kind of knocked our balance on that. You know,
yep.
ruined the trip. And we were expecting you. You know, you and Bella, and that kind of
Yeah, it just totally screwed us.
yeah.
There was nothing I could do either. I was just in no shape to drive. Well, I'm talking about Alabama, but it other side of the pond, the puddle right there is Florida. So, here we go. Let's see if the
Yes,
camera
Evan,
will show.
you're that in the future. You're right.
All right, we'll wait for the camera to catch up there. That's literally like right at the water. Like the left side's Alabama, and the right side you can see a little bit of the sand there. That's Florida. That's how close we are to Florida. I mean, let me just give you an idea. When you jump in the old man's boat from that picture and you take a left on the shore, I'll never forget it. And being a teacher growing up on Pensacola Beach, you know what happens at spring break at Pensacola Beach? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that literally, those are the hotels like right there. That's a little float down the river, pretty much. Oh yeah, Pensacola Beach was quite the experience. I never had the luck of timing it, but I was close once where I was at my parents' house for spring break, and literally when spring break ended, the next day Mardi Gras began, and that's only a 2-hour ride to the west. So let me tell you, if you can time the holiday, the two different events, and you're a perverted teenager or late teen, early 20s, let me tell you, that is the vacation week of a lifetime. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into details because I know there is a kid present, but just food for thought, Mullins. Plan it for then. 1 week, 2 major events, all the fun you're gonna ever want.
Mardi Gras happens at different times. It's never always on the same day in February or March.
Yep.
So yeah, you were
It's
saying
like every
earlier that
five.
when Mardi
It's
Gras
like
is the
every
same
five
time as
years when
spring
it
break.
falls like that.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's the same time that it's going on, and there's other times they're 3 weeks apart. But if you can get it where they're falling like dead nuts like that, oh, that is the best vacation you could ever have.
Yes, sir.
Because you're going to the beach and watching all the drunk co-eds and very large lack of bikinis, let me just tell you, or control. And then you sit there and finish that with all the co-eds, then you go to the college graduates and the hot moms down at Mardi Gras. You know what I'm talking about, you dirty dog.
Well, I don't do New Orleans style Mardi Gras. Because I'm in Southwest Louisiana. We have a
Yeah.
better Mardi Gras. But yeah, some of that stuff still goes on.
Oh yeah, it's quite the party. All you got to do is remember to stop at the dollar store on your way down and buy 35 pounds of beads for like $6. All the boobs you're gonna ever want to see.
Yeah, Panama City. I tell you what, Orlando has an awesome spring break. Daytona, or Daytona,
See,
yeah.
you know Colorado. You know it, buddy.
Uh, what's that? That island off of the coast of Texas down there, South Texas, uh, Padre Island.
Yes, Padre Island.
Yeah, Padre Island. That Long Island. They
Yep.
have an awesome spring break down there too.
Yep. Well, that's why Pensacola Beach does so well, because they literally call it 5 Mile Island, and all it is a giant sand dune. So it's literally a road with beach on both sides, and party, party, party.
Party,
Lots of
party,
bars
party.
and yeah. Yes, sir. Good times though.
You've been getting anything good in lately? Finding good things? I've been noticing that you live streams you were not long ago you were hunting boxes and stuff, and I didn't know if you had found anything. I kind of got in there for a little while. They were long, so I hit the light. You
Bro,
know,
it's been so hard for me to get coin right now, like, and then returning it, like the banks won't take more than like $100 at a time. It, the frustration level is just absolutely ridiculous, and it's like, why can't you turn the coin machines on? Oh, we're trying to slow the contact of COVID. And I was like, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start ordering $30,000 in singles, and I'm gonna touch every fucking one of them and make you handle every one of them instead. So what are you slowing down? You're still touching money all freaking day. You're doing nothing but making more headache.
yeah, they're not really touching coins in a coin machine. They just
That's what I said.
everything goes in a bag.
I was like, the
Everything goes in a
machine
bag.
handles it all. You guys don't even touch the damn coin. I was like, you're actually making it worse for your employees. But they don't care.
Yeah,
They're so paranoid up here for no reason.
you are right, Seven Wonders. At some point in time, there is.
Yeah, there's
Now, my buddy Johnny was in Walmart the other day. Johnny Best, you met him in my stream live with me right here sitting
yeah.
next to him. He was in Walmart the other day, went to the coin store, and they had, okay, he walked in Walmart, checked the coin store, nothing in. So he did his shopping, and when he did his self checkout, he got
Yep.
some change. He found a couple of back quarters in there. Uh, there's a bank in Walmart, and
Not up here.
oh really? There's no bank in your Walmart over there?
No, we don't have like the super Walmarts up here.
Oh, okay. So,
We don't have the car garages, none of that stuff.
and I assume that the bank in Walmart is the one that's supplying their change, their rolls of quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies, because he gets everything to 2020. All the change is 2020, and
Yes, and
everything's new.
it's right
So,
on my channel description if you need it, bud. It's all on there. Bella's Coin Hunt at Yahoo.
at yahoo.com.
That's the one.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, found a couple of back quarters in the self checkout, and they wasn't W's. Uh, and he gave me one. I think he gave me. Yeah, he gave me one. So anyway, on his way to the door, he saw at the coin store that there was a couple Ziploc baggies, empty. So he looked around, well, there was nobody around. And he said, well, I guess they just left their baggies. So he knew somebody dropped coins in. So he reaches in there, and there was a bunch. So he scooped them out, like that.
Yep.
And he had like almost a buck in change. Well, he gets home, he checks his change, and uh, we have some Mexicans down here that work for farmers.
Yeah.
And he knew it was Mexicans because there were two little almost looking, there was a bunch of dimes, but there were two almost looking dimes. There was a little, they were thicker than dimes. They were 50 centavos.
Okay.
One was a 2015, the other one was a 2018, I think.
Yep.
And man, they were in beautiful shape. Like look AU to me. No wear or nothing, but I'm not that familiar with Mexican money. So, but anyway, so he brought me everything, and we looked at the rest of the change under the scope. There was nothing there on the regular U.S. coinage.
Yeah.
But he did have some good looking 50 centavos, and they, like I said, they're the size of about the size of our dime.
Yep.
So he flipped them. When he got home, he flipped them because he's a coin collector also.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, like I'm just seeing it everywhere. It's like this friggin' price gouging for silver is just pissing me off.
Price gouging?
Like there's like a $5 premium on anything silver right now.
Huh.
I mean, silver's like 17 an ounce. You can't buy a silver round under 23 bucks
Oh yeah, okay. Like from APMEX and all that. Okay.
anywhere.
All right, all right.
Anyway, you cannot buy silver anywhere. Low LCS is nowhere, dude. It's ever since the market started going down when COVID started. It just started then.
What about constitutional?
Same thing.
Huh.
The premiums are huge right now. Like my LCS sold out a month after this COVID crap started. He hasn't had silver since. He gets it in and he goes, it's gone the same day. Like I don't understand why there's such a ridiculous draw. It's almost like they're trying to set up the big scare, and then all of a sudden a big price boom and everybody's gonna sell and it's gonna be silver everywhere.
Yeah, but silver went down to what, $11 an ounce?
Like
Oh
it was like 13, but yeah, it was
no,
really
no, I
low.
seen it. I've seen it at 11 something. I didn't know if it went down to like 10.95 or something. I
No,
remember it at 11.50.
it never made it under 11. I know that much.
Yeah, I remember it at 11.50 one time, but you couldn't buy it from
You couldn't
APMEX or
find it.
whatever. You couldn't buy it. That
Yep.
was the price. But I mean, there were a few people ordering, and then they started limiting the amount of ounces you could get. You know.
Trust me, I know. I sent was not AppMax, it was JM Bullion. I did a pre-order on when stock is available. I pre-bought it right when they ran out of stuff, and it was like $14 an ounce, and I bought I think $3,000 worth of silver.
Wow.
And 3.5 weeks later, they refunded me the money. We can't fill your order at this time.
Uh,
So you're gonna sit on my money for 3.5 weeks when it flat out said pre-order to buy now when stock is replenished?
right, right. That's a rain check. That's what it is. That's a rain
Yeah,
check.
it's like, how are you refunding my money? Oh, I had a good hour-long phone call. I was a nasty sumbitch on them. I was a nasty sumbitch. Cause that $3 of silver, I could have turned it into $5 right now with the draw, with the demand.
Like me with eBay last night. Oh boy. I told him I wasn't. I wasn't on the phone. I'll tell you the story in a sec. Short story, but
Bring back the
I was
aliens.
with support chat. Live chat with a support agent. CCH. Do I have your email?
See, that's crazy, Mullins. If you can get it $1.50 over spot right now, you're lucky. I can't find silver under 21 right now. I refuse to buy it that high. I won't buy silver over 17.
Uh, I had a couple of items in my cart with eBay. Well, I think I had one item in my cart, and then I get this coupon email with coupon from eBay. It says $10 off, $20 minimum order. Well,
Right.
my order was $24. So my order wasn't that much, but I add to the order. It was $24, and I was going to add something else and some electronic stuff, some parts.
Mullins, if you can get it for under $20 an ounce, you should try and put it right up on eBay immediately, and you'll probably turn it for 22.
It depends on how many ounces you got too.
Yeah, or just do like a Facebook group because people are buying up silver like it's
going out of style.
Like it's food and you can't find it anymore. Like it's ridiculous.
And then you got your eBay, you got your listing fee. That's what, 50 cents, something like that.
Yeah, and then you got to worry about all the fees after that. That's why I would
And
say
then your
do like
PayPal fee
do the
and
Facebook groups and sell it in there because then it's just a
yeah,
direct PayPal and it's a
right,
one-on-one. You take out all the names.
right, yeah. That's why I've never sold on eBay. I was thinking about it. What's up, Captain Jerk? How you doing, bud?
Yeah,
So
I've sold a
anyway,
few times on eBay.
uh, I was thinking about selling on eBay, and I was thinking, well, and then I'm supplying the shipping. So I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Yeah, Mullins, if you get
Just to
some
make
good, let me
two bucks,
know.
two
I'll
bucks a
tell you what
day.
group to go to.
So I got that $10 coupon from eBay. I try to use that coupon code in my checkout.
I've tried using those so many times, they never work.
I had them work a couple times, but this one said, "Oh, we're sorry. Uh, this is
You can't use it on this item or you can't use it on that. It's
you
fucking
can't
$10
use it
off.
on this. You have to go from your phone using eBay app. What's the difference? They sent it to my laptop. They sent it to my email on
Right.
my computer, desktop, laptop, what have you, and it didn't say anywhere in there. So I get with customer support in the chat, live chat, and I'm saying, why can't I use this? I got the email, and it didn't say anything, and I explained it ahead of time. They said, well, here's the policy, you know. So I said, well, I had a pretty good size order, and they would say, well, here's the policy, and
Yeah, there's
so
always
I said, well,
15
not a
formulas.
happy customer.
What's up,
Nice
Tawana?
doing business with you. Hey, Silver Tawana. So I ended the session just like that. I just closed out the session, like banged the phone down, hung up the
Yep.
phone. 30 minutes later, an hour later, I get a couple of emails. How was the radar service and all that? 1 star I did because I couldn't do 0 stars, and I
See,
did one
Mullins, I'm
star.
always about making a few bucks, but you got to do it on the up and up, and you got to have a solid reputation, and that's as long as you're doing it right, dude. I'll be happy to show you where I look and shop and et cetera, et cetera. I'm always willing to help somebody if they've got the drive.
Yeah, and I tell you what, if you sell on eBay, you do have to. Uh, you got to be, yeah, you got to have that drive, like Phil said. You got to, if
eBay's
you want to
really
make
hard to
money
make
on
money on.
eBay, if you want to make money on eBay, you got to have a lot. You got to have a good sized store to make good money.
Yeah, eBay's hard to make money on. That's why I like the Facebook groups and stuff,
That's right.
because you can do what you got on hand, call it a day. It's just easier. Like the Facebook group that I have, like I literally go on like once a day. I think it's called like 24-hour auctions or something like that. So you just put your item, put a bunch of pictures up. Everybody pretty much starts their bid, lets the opening bid be $1, and once the last bid goes 24 hours, it's the auction's closed.
Do you ever go on MeWe, Phil?
On what?
MeWe, have you ever been on there?
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay. MeWe. Well, my daughter's the one that told me about it, and then Complete Coinage invited me over to their page. It's a business, Complete Coinage. They
Yeah.
invited me over, so I joined that. That's how I got into MeWe. Finally, my daughter had told me about MeWe and my son-in-law, but I finally signed up for MeWe because of Complete Coinage, and they have either you sell stuff, you can sell coins on Complete Coinage page on there.
Dude, Mullins, eBay sucks, dude. Like
Yeah.
Bella sold a lot of her wheat cents on eBay the last round, and we literally just put unsorted wheat cents. She had jars of the shit, so we just bagged up 500 counts, and these people would sit there and submit complaints and bad reports saying, oh, they were all picked through this and that. Most of them were 40s and 50s. And I'm like, it says it right on the description. They're all found coin roll hunting. It is what it is. They're dates
Right.
between 1909 and 58. You're not getting every fucking year. It's a random pull. And then they'd sit there and give you bad reports. And what I figured out these assholes were doing were they were going through the coins, picking out the shit they wanted, throwing other shit back in the bag, and sending it back, and it's your bill.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So you have to do refunds and all that good
Uh-huh.
stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
there's sketchy bastards out there. That's why I learned very quick that on those I had to change it for the wording, just literally sit there and not put the dates on there because people sit there and expect it to be on there. And I also had to modify it to say all coins are as is, all sales final, unknown dates, unknown varieties, unknown condition, to make it like the most vague thing on the planet, so this way they can't sit there and say, I didn't get what I wanted.
I did say.
Uh,
Trademark coins? Okay.
7 said Silver Tawana. Don't think I knew you before now. Any Asian background? 7. You don't know Silver Tanawa? I've been knowing Silver Tanawa for
He's been
God,
around
what,
for a long time, bro.
over a year now or something? Year and a half, something like that.
Yeah, the Facebook sale pages are where it's at. I mean, I've got probably 20,000 wheat cents over in front of my fireplace right now. Like, I cannot stand error hunting and all that shit. And those are like prime real estate for error hunting.
Hmm.
What's in them? Couldn't
Yeah.
tell you. Don't care.
Michael Kittle had a good 500 lot wheat cent. Now all wheat cent lot.
Yeah.
Remember that thing Michael Kittle did about 6 months ago? 5, 6 months ago.
Captain
Man, there was
Candy.
even some 1909 SVDBs in there. 31 S's, I think a couple of 14Ds in there.
Oh, I can guarantee none of that's in any of them.
No, but that one Michael killed, they found a lot of good stuff like that in there. A lot. Also, some old sewn wheat penny bag. That now he didn't get that on eBay, believe me.
Mike, I use a few of them, bud. I'll text you tomorrow. I mean, like, I literally can just scroll through for hours looking at new ads. Like, for example, I'll pull it up now on Facebook. Get off my page.
Colorado said I had a guy rip me off of a challenge coin from eBay. He says he never got it and got a refund. I had proof he got it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, when you ship, you're supposed to have tracking when you ship.
So you can see, like, this one's, for silver certificate. That's a lot of different silver. Panda. Gold notes. Like, dude, there's just stuff constantly. There's always something new.
Hey, what was that $10? Go down, scroll down a little bit. I'll tell you when to stop. Whoa, stop. That $10. Oh, and the $5. Is that a gold note? Does it say gold
Those
note?
are yellow seals.
Oh, okay.
They're not they're not gold. Those are yellow seals.
Oh, okay. Because I had a $5. I forget what this was. I was, oh crap, 13 or 14, and my sister knew that I had collected coins, and she had a $5 gold note, not a silver certificate.
Mullins,
but a
PayPal's
gold.
real easy. You just gotta link your bank account with it. It's really easy. There's nothing to it. It takes like 10 minutes to set up the account.
You gotta lie about your age, though.
Yep.
You got to be at least 18, I think, on PayPal, right?
I believe so.
So anyway, my sister gave me a $5 gold note, and if I'm not mistaken, it was a 30s or 20s, something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened to that thing. I don't know if that went in one of my collections that I sold when I was about 17 or 18, or
You gotta get up
my
to modern age there,
dad
Mullins.
just used it, went through my collection and used it for something.
Yeah. We'll get you into modern society there, Mullins.
Modern technology is supposed to be easy nowadays and make our lives easier, but sometimes it's frustrating.
Y'all like my shirt?
Sam's back. Oh, well, hell yeah.
Walmart special, $5. Gotta love them.
Yeah, I'm kind of particular to the red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I got metal in me still from that.
I got a couple today. One says these colors don't run, and the other one says freedom isn't free. I love stuff like that.
It don't, and hell no, it ain't free.
Yep.
Yeah, Phil got shrapnel, metal, as he says, in his body. Probably extra 5 pounds.
I just remembered I got to give my son his medicine. Hold on a minute. All right, this could get a little awkward. I'm just going to leave and come back. How about that?
Well,
Mike's, yeah.
if your parents are being a pain in the tail like that, all you gotta do is show them what you're actually doing. Prove to them that you're actually making money. If
Right.
you're spending $20 to make 25, they shouldn't have any problem with that. But
Correct.
you gotta prove it to them. And you're at that age now. If your parents are gonna keep restricting you, that they're honestly they're stupid. They're holding you back. This day and age, I mean, like Bella's mom and I just had the conversation the other day about getting her a cell phone. She's only 10, but the kids are way too smart with technology not to let you start using it earlier. Aaron Krause, what's going on?
Hey, Aaron Krause, how you doing?
Yeah, Aaron, I'm just gonna literally flip it and send it right back to you, bud. I do appreciate it. Yeah, the dog's doing great. She's got him home. She's within like I think it was $417 of having the whole bill paid. She had somebody send her $500. Just a single one shot $500 donation to help her pay the bill for the dog. So
I'm back.
she's just overwhelmed. She couldn't even do a video like with her in it. But the dog's doing good. When they first brought him home today, yesterday now, when they first brought him home, he really just had no energy, couldn't walk, couldn't really do very much. I guess her daughter took the dog out to go pee, and like the dog walked out to go pee and then just flopped right there. Just didn't have the energy to go back in. Okay. So she had to go home from work just to help her carry the dog back in the house. Because it was outside, it was in the sun, it was hot. That's the last thing the dog needs is more of that. And I guess tonight, before she went to bed, she brought the dog out, and he was able to go outside, go pee, walked around a little bit, went back in, and had no problems. So he's showing a lot of progress.
That's good.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of relief in that household. Yeah, I'm hoping the dog pulls through and there's no surprise wake up in the morning and the dog passed overnight or something.
Oh, that would suck.
Can you use PayPal without a bank account? I do not think you can, Mullins, but I think you could use it with like one of those prepaid credit cards.
Yeah, it's called a Bluebird card from Walmart.
Yeah, like go to Walmart and you get one of those prepaid bank cards and you can use it that way.
PayPal actually makes their own card too that you can do as a prepaid, I think. I know you can get a PayPal card at Walmart.
I believe you can actually go to Walmart and put money on your PayPal account if you don't link a bank account. I believe there's a way to do that as well, so you may be able to skip the bank linking and all that stuff altogether.
Oh wow, that's good to know.
I think there's a possibility there. At least I read that there was, but then how do you get your money out?
Well, I know Walmart sells the Bluebird cards.
Yeah,
and that's what
yeah, but those Bluebird cards, that's exactly what you need, Mullins.
I got a buddy of mine that uses a Bluebird card, and that's on his PayPal. But I don't know.
It works like a bank account. That's all you need.
Yeah, it has
all you need, bud.
That card has a routing number and a bank account number.
Y'all just asked if I'm slamming chicken broth.
Yeah, that's all you need.
No,
though,
it's coconut water,
like
dude.
That, and this way, all you got to do is you just use that as your linked bank account, basically.
Really cheap boxed wine. That's what it is.
And then you can just put more money on that card whenever you need to.
I'm gonna have to check that PayPal card out. Like you were saying, Phil, if there's a PayPal card, PayPal card itself that says PayPal, and you just throw money on it, I'm gonna have to check into that because I got with.
I mean, my bank account, like if I have a zero balance, and I just go and buy something with PayPal, it just takes it right out of my bank account like a ATM. So to me, I use it that way. I don't even care.
Right. And that's what I
It's
was doing with my PayPal
yeah,
card that I had before they froze my PayPal. And then
yeah.
Mel's Corn Corner, they froze his PayPal account because he was doing the wheels. And then somebody
Because
else,
it's
they froze
gambling.
theirs. And I can't even, my 6 months is over. I think I'm going on 8 months. Well, guess what? I can't get a hold of PayPal right because
Yeah.
of the beer flu going on. You know, all the offices are closed and all that. I even try to get in chat, and the agents, uh, you have to wait like they say an hour to 2 hours to even get somebody with live chat. Then when you do get on live chat, they say, "Oh, all agents are out of the office due to the beer flu."
Mm-hmm. But you can't go and be online and service your
Okay,
customers like every other company in the country right now.
now,
Yeah, they're working from home everywhere else. Why can't they do it there?
uh, now, Phil, I got a question for you. I know it's
7.
been over 6 months since the PayPal account that you were using got froze. Did you ever get that money back out of that transferred to a new
Yep.
one or your bank?
Yep.
See, I
I
haven't
did
got
get
an
it back.
email yet from mine. They took the money, the $150 I had in my account, my PayPal account. They took that out, so I have a zero balance now. So I guess that means my account is closed. Okay.
No, it showed a zero balance, and I did get the email. However, I was watching like on a weekly basis. I'd go and check the account because I knew it was close.
Yeah.
And I logged on and I saw that the balance was put back in. I couldn't use the account to do anything with it, but I could close the account and send it to my bank account. That
Because I
was
was
the only thing they let me do.
because I was supposed to get an email uh, with instructions on how to get my money.
Check the account and be proactive on that one because I think it said something like you had 30 days, otherwise you forfeit it and it's just gone.
Who's Jack
Well,
And
I've
Osborne?
been
and they
trying to get
literally
a
just
hold of
hijack
them.
your money.
I've been trying to get a hold of them, and well, like I said, no response.
Yeah, they sucked.
Well, because of this COVID, you know.
Yeah, and just like we agreed with the committee, once I got all that money, it's already been sent off to the couple of charities, and it's just gone. It's all done.
Yeah, right. Okay. No, yeah, I wasn't worried about the charity. I was just wondering about the, if you did actually get an email, but that's before the corona hit.
Yeah, I did get it, and it ended up going in my spam box of all things. It
Well,
didn't show up in my regular email at all.
because I did send them some emails about that from that site, try to
Mm-hmm.
contact them. And they were like, "Oh, we see that your account is closed or your account is non-active, and because of certain activities or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's what yours said, but certain activities that your account was doing. So, and it says, at this time we can't help you right now because of COVID. So,
Yeah, it was like just a politely worded "fuck you."
yeah, correct, correct.
Sounds about right.
Actually, I'm gonna do that because I see the transaction. I see the transaction where they took it out of my account and
Yep.
they took it out, put it in their holding account or whatever. So they've been making interest on my money for almost 8 months now, and all that. Yeah, that's wrong.
Yep.
Just so y'all know, I'm not drinking wine or nothing. Or chicken broth, whoever said
Nope.
that.
He's doing some
Yeah,
organic liquid squirts.
that was Mullen. That was
I got to
Mullen.
drink that because I'm cutting down on soda.
Good
It's
call.
actually helped me lose weight.
Oh, coconut water.
Yep, it's good stuff.
Coconut water. Yeah. It's healthy.
Yep.
Expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pricey.
Would you pay about $4 for that container?
Well, my dad bought a case of it for like $20, and there's like 8 of them in there, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
A couple bucks each.
Okay.
When you
20
bulk
bucks
buy
for
it, it's
8.
cheaper, but
Yeah. Yeah. $2.50 a piece, but if you'd have bought it single, that'd have been around $3.50, $4. Okay.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
5, depending on what gas station.
I was I was in the zone.
Yeah.
And it kills me because it's not even like they say organic, but it's not even real coconut water. Because they
Oh, it's
use the
not.
coconut water, and when you crack a coconut and there's so little in it, they shred all
Yeah.
the fresh coconut and run it through.
A press.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
well,
it's
not even
full
that.
of like dirt and stuff too.
Well, no,
When you-
when they
Oh.
clean when they dehusk it and they clean and all that stuff out, they run the coconut itself, they shred it,
Mhm.
so that way they can float it in water to flavor the water.
Oh yeah.
So it's not even truly coconut water; it's just coconut flavored water.
Yeah. You took the
Mhm.
words out of it. Coconut flavored water. How thin is it, Sam?
How what?
How thin is it?
It's basically just like water, but it's got flavor in
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Phil hit the nail on the head. He's a carpenter. Yeah. Coconut flavored water. What does it
Yeah,
say on
ingredients.
the box?
It says ingredients: organic coconut water.
That's it.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I
It
bet you
tastes
if
all
you,
right.
I bet you if you look on YouTube, how coconut water is made. Oh
You go
Yeah.
buy
boy.
you go buy yourself one coconut tomorrow, and you crack that bitch open and take a shot of that. You're just gonna be like, "What the hell am I drinking this piss for?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've
And
done that before.
It just doesn't taste the same. It's sweeter.
No.
It's got that natural laxative to it.
yeah, your
Yeah.
body has to get used to it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's an acquired.
Well, see, when I'm drinking that stuff though, I'm not drinking the 8 like Dr. Peppers that I used to drink every day, and so it kind of works out. It's better for me at least. But I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest.
Oh, that sucks, Seven.
Well, what I would
You
do,
guys want to
Sam,
see a?
get you some coconuts. Hey, cut all the actual coconut out of the husk. Put it
Mhm.
in a press. You
Mhm.
know, like a garlic press type deal, and
Yeah.
save that juice out of there, and then dilute it. And well, you're gonna pay a lot more. It depends on how much coconut you go for in the area. It's gonna be more expensive than the water, but I guarantee you, it's gonna be a lot better for you. Might
Yeah,
have the
true.
runny drizzles for a couple of days, but your body will get used to it.
That's funny. You guys want to see a challenge coin that I just found in my dad's whatever you call that? It's like next to his chair, his little
Sure.
table thing.
Oh wow, check that out. It's a Trump coin.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Trump coins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, was that an ounce of silver, or it looks thick?
I don't know what it is. I don't think
I
it's
think
silver.
it's plated.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
plated something or other. There we go. I'm going
It
the wrong
looks
way here.
thing looks
Where's
thick.
my camera? Yeah, it's fairly thick. About the
Yeah,
same
that's
width
one of
as
those. That's one of those Franklin Mint coins.
Oh, okay.
yeah. I
I'll be
wonder how
back
much
in
he
a
paid
minute.
for it.
Probably too much.
Entirely too much. Good old Franklin Mint, almost as good as Littleton Coin Company.
I think it's the same company, honestly.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they did get me my quarter collection from there, so it was nice of them, but they overpaid. That was my
It's
Christmas
what you
present.
get.
Yep.
I mean, like, I've got some weird shit that comes from places like that.
Mm-hmm.
but I refuse
Anything
to
that has
pay
a slab and a
what they
little piece of
charge for
paper.
it.
Yep.
You know, like this is a 1999 gold-plated
Proof set.
set. I paid
Okay.
face value for the coins.
Yeah. Gold plated though, huh?
Yeah. It's like
Wow.
completely the dumbest thing on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this?
I have one that's not even actual coins. It's the $1 million Morgan set, and it's just copies of Morgan silver dollars. And I forget who
fuck
gave it
you.
to me, but they're like, "Oh, you love these coins? You'll like this." And I'm like,
Oh,
thanks.
come on, Toes.
Nice
You're
looking.
the only way I'm picking your ass up. Come on, Toes.
Jeez. Yeah. Hey, did you get my email? Or well, you probably
I
wouldn't
did.
look yet. Okay.
I did. Like
Sweet.
this one is from the Morgan Mint, and
Uh-huh.
they're like holographic looking things for state
Ooh.
quarters. There's
I mean,
there's
it's
5
pretty.
of them. I paid face value for that too. And
I'll give you
my
face
shop gets
value for it.
yeah, my shop gets these things all the time, and he's just like, I'll give it to you for face, and I'm like, fuck it, whatever. My daughter will enjoy it. 2001, 2002 statehood quarter set. It's missing 2 quarters, all gold plated. Paid
Wow.
face value for it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You ever watched like the QVC or whatever it is where they're on the TV talking about coin sets and
Too many
this is so
ridiculous.
hard to get. The
many
Morgan dollar,
times.
you can't find these anywhere.
$120 for a brand new $50. Like what the fuck?
Right?
No.
I see that stuff and I just laugh.
Speaking of
Yeah, I
that,
got to get me one of those, but
you
not for
made
that
me.
price.
This is a another hologram set. I don't know if the coins will show. But
I like those hologram quarters though. Those are cool.
You know, all the
I used to
actual
have one and it
designs
got
are
stolen.
holographic and shit. Like there's a whole bunch of them. Again,
Mhm.
paid face value for it. My daughter likes it, so it's like fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Sam,
I actually
when you said
Go
home
ahead.
shopping network, you made me think of something.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, actually,
Yep.
this is the real deal here. Okay,
Uh-huh.
but they sell stuff like this. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
All right. This is actually from the Mint. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And oh boy, get this
Trying to
out.
look at it, it's all tiny.
And this is the bicentennial of Congress. Well, let me show you the thing right here. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this was nice.
That's a silver dollar.
Silver
That's
presidential
a half
series. I paid
dollar.
face
That's
for it.
bronze. But that's silver.
Yeah.
Okay?
Act
But the
now.
Home Shopping Network, they get these things and they blow them up. They up talk them so much, and they sell these for like $200 with easy payments of $30 a month or whatever on your credit card, and
Yep.
$200 and what
Just 37 low payments of $69.99.
When I was in jail, that's about the only channel that I watched, and I was just sitting there thinking, what are these people on?
Here, I'll give you a box to be jealous about.
Okay.
Come on, you bastard. Come on. Stop hanging on the
Get
other
it, Phil.
one. Here you go. Now that's a box to be jealous of. The contents of it.
Nice.
From the Mint. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't even know what's the serial number, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got 2 of those.
I want to get one of the 2020. I think it's reverse proof. Half dollars.
They're doing the reverse proof Eagle again this year. The enhanced reverse proof. They're doing 70,000 of those this year instead of 30. So
And
they're going to be
and
easier
Home
to
Shopping
get.
Network. It's still going to try and sell them for way more.
Oh no, it's going to be another one of those madness of only one per customer per household.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be really hard to get them.
Yep.
And if you get them, sell. If you have more than one, sell the rest of them like immediately for a huge markup.
Yeah.
But the big coin, if you've got the extra pennies saved, the big one for the year is going to be that limited edition gold coin, the 75th anniversary one. I believe it's an ounce. They're only making 1,900 of them. Yeah. So if you could pick that sumbitch up, that's gonna be the coin to get.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like having a friggin' St. Gaudens coin. You just sit on that thing, throw it in a safe, and forget about it.
Yeah.
My internet went out, or
I was wondering where you went.
Or my StreamYard went out. The other night. I'll say the other night. Yeah, a few nights ago, me and somebody else was on a live panel. I got kicked out of the live panel just like tonight. I was the guy trying to get on, and for about 30 minutes, StreamYard had went out. We were still in YouTube. We could still chat on the YouTube side and watch on YouTube. But StreamYard had totally went out. And this one said, just now it said chat disconnected.
That's going to be a hard coin to get.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can get your hands on that coin this year, that's a retirement coin right there.
Which one?
Yeah.
I missed it.
The 2020 Gold Eagle 75th anniversary enhanced proof.
Yeah.
A gold one?
Yeah, they're only making 1,945 for D-Day, the 75th anniversary.
Oh, so is it a St. Gaudens now?
No, it's not. It's a Gold Eagle, American Standard Gold Eagle on the front side, and it's going to have the V75 privy mark, and it's a West Point, and it's a proof. And
what's on the back side?
I think it's just the standard Gold Eagle design.
Oh.
But
okay.
It's going to be a $3,000 coin, but if you can get it, if you can get it, I mean, you could probably literally sell it the minute you get it in your possession for $10,000.
So it's going to be a American Eagle, like with the Walking Liberty design on the front and the back, just like a regular silver American Eagle.
Correct.
But it's going to be gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
well, shoot, let me sell my car.
Naturally, it's going to be a little smaller. Because gold's heavier than silver. I'm going to have to look that up. I did not know that was even out.
It's not yet. It's later in the year. I'm looking up the coin right now so I can show you what it'll look like.
I didn't even know they were coming out with it. That's kind of what I meant.
Yeah, they had such great success with the enhanced proof like last year.
Yeah, that reverse proof. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're going with there.
30,000 of those, I think. And people were fighting for that sucker.
Where is it?
Got a couple of friends of mine that did get some. One guy got one, and another guy got two. He got lucky and got two.
Meanwhile, I got to scrape
it was
together
his
to buy
family. It was his family. I think it was only one per web address or whatever, but one of his. No, wait a minute. Yeah, a buddy of his got him one. That's what it was. It was one per person.
That's your design right there.
Ooh,
That's the
Oh,
coin right
okay,
there.
yeah, that one. Okay,
that's gorgeous.
I did see that
And
a
So
while
that's the
back.
St. Gaudens.
It's gonna have the
design.
V75 privy mark on it, and
Yeah, that is
Oh,
a
that's the
yeah.
St.
only
Gordon
difference.
on the front. That is a St. Gordon's
Yeah.
on the front. Yeah. Okay. No, I haven't seen
Because it's
that
not
one
quite
yet.
Walking Liberty.
No, that's not a Walking Liberty.
This
I mean,
part
it's Liberty
right there,
Walking, but you know.
that's where the challenge is gonna be.
Woo! Oh man.
Yeah, just like the reverse proof, it was one per household.
Yeah, and there was 30,000 of those.
Okay.
And there's only 1945.
There's not even 2,000 of these fuckers. That
Sam,
thing is gonna be.
Yeah.
Sam, type something in chat.
Hold on a second.
That one's gonna be the coin to get.
Oh, if I could afford it, I would. I would try anyway. With my luck,
That work?
I wouldn't get one.
Well, every single coin shop on the planet's going to be trying to buy one. And, anybody who's got money that's a coin collector is going to be trying to buy one. Any dealer is going to be trying to buy one. One of under 2,000 is going to be. You're a lucky son bitch to pick it up.
Where did I go?
Down on the bottom.
You got knocked out for a sec.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what happened?
Same thing with me, but I was out longer.
Yeah. You said
you
type
type-
something in chat.
Yeah, did you do
look
it
in
yet?
chat?
Did you do it yet?
Yeah. I typed
Yeah, you
something
did.
in chat.
He typed
Okay,
something.
I might have to refresh because
It ain't showing.
it ain't showing.
Yeah.
Okay, are you okay,
6
you
comments up.
Sam Phillips?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
him.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Samuel or whatever it says on there.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
But wait, there's more.
I'm typing something to you. Let's see if you can see it.
Okay.
I don't know if I got to refresh that part of my YouTube chat or not.
Yeah, I see it on there.
Okay, you see that design right there? No.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the St. Gordon's.
Okay, so there's a little
That's the
different.
one with the Roman numerals. Okay, that's the St.
Yep.
Gordon's. Totally far design from the Walking Liberty, like the Walking Liberty
up,
half
Jeff?
dollars and the ASEs, the American Silver Eagles. That's why I was asking Phil, is it the St. Gordon's design or the Walking
the Silver
Liberty
Eagle
design like the Silver Eagle? And
Mhm.
I do remember somebody or seeing that design on the reverse, like the one Phil showed. I remember seeing that about a month ago or something. Yeah, that's going to be the coin. That'll be a retirement coin for
Yeah,
you or your kids.
That's just the coin. If you can get your hands on it, don't be an ass. Get it. Don't even question it. Yeah, it's gonna make my bills late for rent for a month. Fucking get it.
Yeah.
I gotta sell both my cars. I'll get it though.
Fucking get it. That is the coin.
Not to them
like
extremes.
Well, no, way, dude.
Well, shoot,
I
if I
disagree.
could sell it for the price
like
of
that
a new car.
2019 ASE proof, the enhanced proof reverse. They were charging $65, and people were buying them for over 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, more than that.
Yeah.
So if the price is going to go up 140 fold for that one, can you imagine one that's got 50% less, 100% less, whatever it is?
Mm-hmm.
But
there's only a 15th.
There's no guarantee that you're going to get that coin.
Right, but
and you have to have your money in the bank.
Yeah.
If you do get it, you have to have the money in the bank. So if you sell your cars and you don't get it, oh boy, you have to
That
buy some
sucks.
new vehicles, and
Yeah.
that's going to cost you even more money.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do have the money, like in your savings,
Exactly.
yeah,
If you
Saving,
can
that's a good one.
stretch if you can
then
stretch it where
spend
you
it
just can get it, don't even hesitate it. Just get it. Like
or
start
make a
saving
bank
your
loan,
pennies now type thing.
or make
Yeah.
a bank loan, $3,000, and like
It's not even released to what it's going to be. That's the problem.
yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's an ounce of
Oh,
gold, so you can already expect it to be about $2,000.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
at least. Oh,
And then
no, it's
and
going to
then
be more
whatever
than that.
the mint's going to try and make on top of it. So
Yeah.
safe
Yeah.
bet is at least $3,000.
Okay, let me type something. Okay, since y'all can see me typing in chat, I'm going to put in a number. Okay.
27. Purple.
43.
Chicken fucker.
No.
Crackling grease.
Yeah, you guys want to know how broke I am? I'm putting down payments on a $75 coin collection. I got a newborn baby, dude. I don't have any money.
Bro, that's why you coin roll hunt.
Exactly. That's why I've got
That's why
silver
you
that I'm
coin roll
stacking.
hunt.
Yep.
You do the coin roll hunts, you pick up a couple finds here and there.
Mm-hmm.
You make a little profit on it, you keep flipping it. That's how it works.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright,
I
let's see what we
typed
got
in
here.
something in chat. That's my opinion
What's up, Rafe?
on what that coin's going to go for to the public.
I think they're gonna probably charge about 3,200. That's my guess.
Okay, I'm going 4,000. That's my
I
opinion.
think that's gonna be about safe. I mean, for them to charge over $1,000 more for that ounce of gold is just, to me, I think that's absurd.
Mm,
Well, if they can get away with it, you know they will, though.
If I was the government, I would too.
okay, okay. The Silver Eagle reverse proof. Okay, those coins, the regular Silver Eagle proofs were going for what, $30 from the mint.
The proof ones were going for about 60. The regular ones are going about 30, 35.
Okay, so on the regular, normal American Silver Eagle, the proofs were going for 60.
Yeah, the proof ones were going for about $60.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're
I'm
lucky if you can
basing
get
my
the normal
money.
ones.
I'm basing my theory on the regular uncirculated. Okay. So what I was doing,
That's why
I
I'm
was
thinking
doing
like
that like
3,200, because I can't see them charging $1,000 markup on one coin.
uh,
I just can't see them doing it.
okay. I might retract my statement, but
I just can't see them going that high. I can see them doing $300 or $400 or $500, but
they were doing a reverse
1,000.
proofs for 3 times more than the value of a regular uncirculated ASC. So I'm going 3 times the value of 1 ounce of gold. And if it's at 1,300, that's going to be $3,600, and this is going to be a special edition.
Gold's over 18 right now, dude.
Well, okay. Well, then I'm sticking with my $4,000 for that new coin that's going to come out.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be very pricey, but if you've got the money and you have the chance to try for it, I think you'd be stupid not to. I just think that's going to be like having the St. Gaudens.
Yeah, because like you said, you better sell it for at least about 8 to 10 grand right after you get it.
Heartbeat.
Right
In a
after you get it.
fucking heartbeat. You could put that thing on eBay immediately after and start the bidding at 10 grand.
Oh, you know how much eBay? Oh, yeah. Well, if it's an auction bid, yeah. Yeah, you know how much eBay's going to get out of that? Yeah. So
If you're
just say
starting
about
at 10 and you only
400
paid
bucks.
3 grand, who cares?
Right. Yeah. So if you
Good
lose
point.
400 or 500 bucks, you're still in good shape.
And even then, it's still going to be bidding, and it's still going to keep going up. And
I don't see anything. I'm gonna have to let me refresh my YouTube part of this. I'm not seeing no comment. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm not going nowhere, but I'm just mute myself.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I think that one and the enhanced reverse proofs are going to be a continued thing now, and they're going to be a very sought after collection.
Do you know how much the 2020 reverse proof Kennedy half dollars are like going for or whatever?
The half dollars, I don't know if they're doing it on the halves.
Well, I know I've seen it for sale and is is on that home shopping network or whatever. So I know the coin exists. I just haven't gotten to look it up yet. I just remember seeing that when I was in jail. So
Yeah, I would say look it up. I've never heard of a reverse proof half dollar.
well, maybe I'm thinking of it.
The
Maybe I'm
Eagles, yes,
remembering
but
wrong.
not the halves.
All right, I'm gonna look it up, see what I find.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I've just never seen it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish our government would step it up and start changing the designs on these coins. They're all so fucking boring.
Yeah, it's all the same thing for however long.
I mean, the
I'm not even
nickels, the
finding any
dimes, the
2020 here.
quarters, they're all ungodly boring. Like, all these different state quarters and shit were just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what they're trying to do, but it just, oh, they're so ugly.
$15. Silver proof clad. Well, that's the only one I'm finding, so maybe I'm just not remembering right.
Oh,
I don't
exactly, Dave. Stupid shields. Those penny shields are just hideous.
know. Well, at least with the pennies, I see a shield and I know it's not worth anything.
Yeah,
uh,
it's literally not even worth its own weight. They're
not
garbage.
even worth a penny.
Well, actually, it's worth its weight in zinc.
Yeah, but who
It's
wants
actually
zinc?
worth like it's worth like 2 cents if you melt it down.
All right. I
Only
have to
zinc coins
refresh
that
the
I like are the
YouTube.
German ones.
What's
I'm
up,
getting
Ray
worn out.
Bell 9? My brother, good to see you also. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's not bad, Grafe.
Now, wait a minute. Okay, not all stupid shields are bad. Bill, Bill, you remember, I think it was one of your first live streams that
Oh
you
yeah,
did, and
I still got a few of those tubes.
I was your first moderator, and I was the first one in your panel. We did a live stream together, and you were opening up a box of
I got a few of those still.
2019 pennies, and I said, "Hold on, wait a minute, go back, go back." You were scoping the coin. I said, "Go back. What is that?" And we found a bunch of progression die crack.
Yep.
Oh man, that was like, oh
Yeah, you
crap.
watched it just move in the box.
Yeah. And we didn't go through but about 4 or 5 rows the first video. Then we had
I
more
never finished the
videos on.
box.
Yeah. I mean, Sam, I wish you could have been there, but it was awesome. It was awesome.
Oof.
Them die cracks steady growed. They steady growed. That die was on its way out.
Oh yeah, it was dead.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Phil, you got lucky on that box, brother.
Is that
I
a
think it,
Tostitos bag?
No, it's a salsa can.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, like look under the one.
yeah. See that die
Wow.
cut coming from the rim below the ribbon
Dang.
And the big
going
cud
up there?
chip in the scroll.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they started on the right side of the coin, coming from the bottom side, going up.
Look where the T is on the right of the T.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And they ran all the way up into the scroll there.
He's got better looking ones than that one though. And then through the M in America.
Yeah, through the A and the M.
Yeah.
This one actually runs all the way through to that one.
Hmm.
But yeah, we watched these rolls and we went through them, and like some of them you could see where it just started. This one's like an aggressive one. That one's all the way to the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the die crag on that one.
Wow.
Look at the
Oh
T
yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Look at it. It goes all the way down the T, around under the N, up into the scroll. Yeah, we had several weeks of just looking at these stupid fucking pennies. And
We had a good time though.
And we just spent hours just bullshitting like we are now, and we were just looking. And I was like, "Oh shit, check that one out!" Like you can see this one, the die crack. It goes almost to the end, but there's no cut on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we
You know what I mean?
first one we saw was a little small
And-
die crack, and then the more and more rolls he went through, they just started spreading out. Got
And you
through
watch
about
it progress more and more.
a third of the box, I think. Or we got about I don't know, 10 or 15 rolls, I think, all together in that series of videos. I think that was Phil's first live stream ever, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Is that a double
Wow.
earlobe?
I don't know. There's something funny going on the bottom of the ear. I don't know. It might be. Well, if you got doubling, that's where it's going to be at.
Hmm.
Let me take us a little closer here.
Might be a little, maybe a little MD going
Come
over
on,
there.
Scopy. Come on, Scopy. Don't be a douche to me today. Nope, no doubling.
No,
Hmm.
just a little dimple on his ear, on the bottom.
But like there's nothing on the obverse on these, which we never looked, and I did see later on that there was die cracking in the scalp as well on these.
Wow.
I mean, we just sat there and literally just looked through these coins forever. Look, there's doubling on Liberty there.
Yeah, I see that. I was about to
The
point
E,
that
the
out.
R, and the T, they're all doubled. I know there was die cracking down here on some of this year, but there's none on this one. But yeah, we'd sit there for an entire stream. We'd just crack a roll and just go through it.
Wow.
And that's all we did. It was really boring, but it was just something to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna get off of here.
That's a good thing, my man.
Yeah. Let's hope my son actually sleeps through the night. I love him to death, but man, he can sure scream his head off.
That's what they do.
All right. Good night, guys.
Eat shit, Mullins. Later, brother.
Oh, boy.
And yet he wants me to help him make money. Damn kids. Yep, you do have one of those rolls, Mullins. But yeah, like I said, I'm just fucking bored out of my mind, and I just can't seem to get tired.
I mean, you're not tired yet after 3 hours or whatever. Wait a minute. I don't know how long
It's
you've
only
been
been
on
2
altogether.
hour
About
and
2
50
hours.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm for the last week. I've literally been laying around and doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to make you tired.
It's that's the problem. There's nothing draining me. It's just it's like come on, something, anything. But no,
Well, you ain't in no shape to get on a horse right now, that's for sure.
I don't think I'll be seeing that at all this year, to be honest.
I'm not in no shape to get on a horse. And
I mean, maybe in December, but
last time I did, I screwed my back up even worse. And it was just for a trail ride, but I was on a Greenbroke horse. And there was a mare in heat in there, and we didn't know she just came in heat that morning or whatever. Anyway, and I was, oh boy, that's a long story.
yeah, not a problem, Sam. Have a good one, buddy. I'll shoot you an email back tomorrow. It's not like I don't have anything to do. I was looking, and it looks like the coin shows are starting to open up again. So I may have one to go to this weekend, which I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm going. I don't care.
Wear a mask,
Give
keep
me
your distance, and
coronavirus.
that's
I
about
don't
it.
give a shit. I'm going. I need to get out. I'm just so tired of being in lockdown and not seeing good stuff and new coins and a variety. I want to do my auctions again. I just can't because there's
They
nothing there.
canceled in mid-March. They canceled all the coin shows down here that was going on, the gun shows, the ham fest, which is the ham radio operators,
Yeah.
electronic stuff. They canceled the coin stuff, the gun shows, and the ham fest.
Yeah, all the dates are still showing active except for like one or two, and I mean I'm definitely gonna call them up Saturday morning and say, hey, you guys open?
Well, the big one in Rain, uh, Louisiana, which it used to be in Lafayette, they switched over to Rain because it's a bigger area, and they just said, well, we're just gonna not do it this year, and we doubt we're gonna do it in a month or two from now. So we're just gonna do it next month.
Yep. Yeah, they just announced that they're doing all the high schoolers graduations in August, like the week before school opens, which I think is a total bunch of crap. I was just like, tell all the families, drive them over to the local um, drive-in because we still have one. Set up a literally a camera that's projected up on that thing. Bring the kids up, let them just sit there and do their thing from their car, and just do it in their car instead of having you sit in chairs this time. And have the kids decorate their car like they graduated and shit. Have some fun with it. Be creative. Give them something different. Their school year was already destroyed anyway.
Hmm.
Rafe, you got to do it, dude. Telling you, the networking that you can find, the perfect dealer, that one that really fits for you, that you really want, that you'll find them there.
And you can get some good deals too.
You can, yeah. I mean, if you go in like me, like a baller with a couple thousand in cash, and sit there and say, "Got any?" Yeah, I got a little. What are you looking for? Oh, I got $3,000. What do you got? And they'll sit there, and the next thing you know, you'll see buckets come out on the table. You wave cash around at those things, and let me tell you, you will make friends fast.
And at coin shows, people are willing to make deals. You're gonna get graded coins cheaper than you're gonna get them on Facebook shows, Facebook auctions or sales or whatever. Coin shows are there for a reason, and guys sell stuff cheap.
Seven, those masks are a fucking joke. I saw the most amazing anti-mask thing I've ever seen the other day. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And the caption right on the thing, Cistern, says, "So you think these masks are going to keep germs out of your face?" And then underneath it is a picture of a guy who's a construction worker who's sanding down joint compound after sheetrocking. And he takes the mask off, and you can see the white lines all around his nose, all over his mouth. And it's like, you're going to tell me that germs can't get in you, but a dust can?
Yeah.
These masks don't do shit.
Yeah, the germs are a lot smaller than the dust, and it's
Yeah,
going to get through it way
these
easier than
masks
the
are a
dust.
joke. All that was Fauci and the Surgeon General trying to give everybody a fucking pacifier when the thing started. There's literally not one document, not one study on COVID that sits there and says that the masks do anything.
What about the ones with the pocket in it with that carbon filter? What about that?
Doesn't do anything. It's not designed for germ warfare.
Oh, okay. The only thing that's designed for germ warfare is your gas mask.
It's a
With the
full
big
sealed
hose
mask.
on it
Correct.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely check out shows, man. Rafe, you will not be disappointed, dude. You will not be disappointed. I think my goal for next year, I think I'm going to try and arrange it to either do the Texas one or the Atlanta one, because those are some of the biggest ones out there. And then I think Fort Lauderdale has a huge one too. But like the biggest dealers in the country, they'll sit there and they literally pack up a box truck to go down to these things, and they bring some of their best shit, and then they bring stuff that they're looking to unload at a good price just to turn money.
Yeah, like the one down in Florida.
Let me tell you, dude, you'll go on to full-on coliseums with hundreds of booths.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a specific Franklin or Walker or something, you're going to find 10 of them.
Yeah.
In the first hour.
And they got armed guards down there too at those shows. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they got guys with a couple of $1 million in silver and gold over there.
You will find anything you're looking for. Correct, Andrew. They do not want to take one thing home with them but cash.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. How you doing, bud?
And that's what they're looking for, is to unload everything when they go. That's their goal. And that's why I always recommend the big shows, because they're all competitive with each other. They're trying to unload their junk silver for a little bit less than the other guy just so they can unload it. And then when they don't have any left, I don't care what you sell yours at anymore. Mine's gone.
Yeah, and made a profit.
Yep. That's how you do it.
They got a big one in Ohio too, around Dayton area over there. They got a big coin show over there every year.
Mullins, I think they have one. I think they have one coming up either at the end of this month or the end of next month, and it was in crap. What was the town? It's in Mass. I can't remember the name of it. It's supposed to be a bigger show. So I mean, that's something that maybe one of these years we'll have to hook up and go to that. I'll swing over and grab like Detecting Daddy, and we'll all just go, because you guys are like right around the corner from each other. and we'll have to hit one of those shows and just run amok.
Well, guys, I'm gonna run. Phil, thank you for having me up, buddy. Appreciate it very much.
Yep, not a problem. You're right, Seven. That's the only thing it does is it slows what comes out of you. That's it. Because some of it sticks to the inside of the mask.
That's correct. Yeah,
But it doesn't prevent shit.
that's why I don't only go to stores.
Right. Yeah,
That,
let me
that
look it
that's
up
the
real quick,
best
Mullins.
way. Don't go out if you don't have to. Don't go to stores. All right, everybody. Look, as always, love, peace, crackling grease. I'll catch y'all. Blue top.
Later, brother.
Later, Phil.
Give me
Later,
1 second, Mullins.
everybody.
I'm looking it up right now.
Y'all be safe.
You've got Worcester. Oh, no, this one's in Auburn. Sorry. North Attleboro and Northampton and Devon's, Mass are the bigger ones. Northampton is not a very big one, but Dedham's got a big show in August. So I mean, there's shows you can definitely find them. It just depends on where you guys are. You just got to look through it, and there's shows everywhere. It doesn't matter what state you're in. Literally, just do like I just did. Coin shows in whatever state you are, and then click on each link that comes up until you start seeing a list of coin shows, and it'll just show you whatever's in your state, and it'll tell you what week it is, what day it is, where the location is, roughly how many tables are there. That's what I do. I find Mike's in Connecticut, we have a show just about every weekend. Some of them are good, some of them are shitty, and you learn which ones not to go to because it's a long trip and there's usually like 4 tables and they're overpriced and don't have what you want. So it's just a matter of doing the headache. I know where you are, Mullins. I mean, my daughter's way out in the Cape, so trust me, I know exactly where you are. Gotta go feed the kitties. Go feed the kitties, Seven. Yeah, I really should go lay down anyway because my stomach's starting to really hurt. I'm just fucking can't sleep. Can't sleep because of this. It's driving me nuts. But definitely check it out. Like Rafe, check it out, dude. I mean, you're out in the desert. You'll probably see a lot better shows because the coins are better easier to preserve. You don't have the humidity and the moisture that we get. That and up here we have a larger population, so the common stuff like constitutional silver in bulk, it's harder to find. Like at my LCS, they haven't had junk silver available since April. None, zero, not a dime, not a quarter, nothing. So it's just a matter of location and everything else. That's why I like hitting the big shows. And I got to go and do the homework and see where the next bigger show is. Because I mean, I think New York's the next big one. So that one may be the next one I do if New York opens up. Phoenix, yeah, you should be able to kill it in Phoenix and San Diego over there. There you go, Mullins. You got to be willing to travel and you got to be willing to spend a few bucks. I mean, I have no problem planning a weekend like that and grabbing Bella and going to pick up you and detecting Daddy if it's, on a one-way trip up to New Hampshire. Just throw some gas in my truck. I don't give a shit. and then we'll all just go kill it at a show, have a good time, make some videos, laugh, make fun of Detecting Daddy a little bit, watch Bella walk around and make us all look stupid because the kid's just got a gift at getting whatever she wants. But yeah, just got to do your homework, my man. Even the local shows, go to them all at first because they usually have them like once a month at X location, and or every other Sunday at this location. Go to them all once, see what they have. Sometimes they're just not worth going back to. Sometimes that small one is the one you find the best dealer. That's where I found my dealer, was at a really small one. And let me tell you, I've had nothing but, quality from him since. So there's definitely opportunities. If you don't take it, you miss it. But I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm, like I said, very sore. I'm gonna go get myself a big old friggin' brick of ice, throw it on my stomach, and go lay down. And yeah, that's how you do it, Mullins. And with the way gas prices are right now, I have no problem to go and make a trip like that. None at all. I mean, Boston is probably one of the farthest points for me in Mass, and that's 3 hours. But you make a day out of it, and you hit a show, and if you hang out with other people while you're there for the day, then it makes it worth it, and it's worth doing. But yeah, we'll see if we can make something happen like that, my man, and we'll see what we can do. On that note, guys, y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll probably do some video tomorrow out of sheer boredom again. So I will catch you on the next one. Have a good one, guys. Later.